All well, this is what they call a bonus track. I just got inspired to come again because the woods are just awesome. My God, look at it. It's like paradise here. It's absolutely fantabuloso, and when something's that good, you want to share it, really. I mean, you want to share it with everyone. So how are you all? I think we're moving forward quite nicely. We've got loads of people vaccinated. It feels like society's coming to terms with all the different angles. So it's good. And I think we will be back talking and seeing each other in not too the distant future. It's a bit like the test. You know, they always talk about the test, but my test is, when would you kiss a stranger? That's the ultimate test, because that's what it is, really. When would you kiss a stranger? So that's, I think, the big news. And I suppose as we move through this time, the lots of other things going on in the woods today. One of the things that's going on is this concept of dreaming seed, and I just wanted to throw that out while it was coming up. And this is something that comes from the shamanic tradition, and again, we need to talk more about this, but shamanism, or the shamanic tradition, is really investigated by anthropologists and lunatics, really, who and they call it neo-shamanism because it's not proper shamanism. It's, in other words, it's not indigenous shamanism, because every part of the world, whether it be Aborigines to Navajo Indians to people from Ilford, all have their own sacred ways of doing things. So you can't really say that it's proper shamanism. It's neo-shamanism, and neo-shamanism really is when you look for threads between the different shamanic traditions. So you look and see what do the Aborigines do, what do the Navajo Indians do, and what do people from Ilford do. And of course, each one has their own way of doing things, but there are threads that go through them. And what's fascinating is these tribes, these three we're talking about, the Aborigines, the Navajos, and people from Ilford, never ever met each other, yet they did the same thing. What is that about? They did the same thing. They all had the same way of approaching things. So there's some global thread that goes through everywhere that sort of tells you that there are things to be done. And one of the global threads that is very seen in all these three traditions and more is this idea of a dreaming seed. And the dreaming seed is that you basically have an idea or something that really wants to happen, and you bury it. You bury it in the ground and it grows, and you place it often in one of these time capsules. So you place it and you put a dreaming seed out that at one time in the future you would like this to be seen, and it was a dreaming seed. And I think we all maybe should bury something in the garden with the dreaming seed of what we would like the future to be. Wouldn't that be lovely? And then in 1,000 years time, people pick up the capsule and they say, my goodness, this man from Ilford, he must have been crazy, but that would be just awesome, wouldn't it? So fabulous to see you all. It's a bonus track. I don't want to flood your inbox, but sometimes a bonus track is needed. So see you all, take care, and bye for now. Ciao, ciao. Oh, and I hope you like the new video style. It's hard because I have to keep the rubbish in one hand and the other thing in the other hand, but worth it, I hope. See you soon. Ciao, bye for now.